Hey, welcome to this new video and new series. In this new series, we will take a look at All-in-One AIO, which is a tool to communicate between Lua scripts and the client, so client add-ons, so you can actually create your own custom add-on and then communicate with the Eluna scripts running on your server. So let me show you. I have a little test here, and this is just to show like we are going to go into a little all-in-one development today. So here's a little test. So I can write test2 and I get this window. This is a custom add-on recreated, and under here, under the window, so when I click this, then this button will be clicked, then it sends to the server back that it should print to the server here. Let me try to click it. So I clicked it, and you will see here player with name and my character's name, and the message is hello from button click. So this is what we are gonna work on today. So let's just head right back into Visual Studio Code and get started. Okay, so let's start off with actually creating our folder and the files, and then we will download and install All-in-One AIO for both the server and the client. So first, right click, click new folder. Let's call this tutorial AIO. This is just a name. You don't need to call it this, but we will do it here. Now right click, create a new file. Here, type server underscore and then tutorial, and oh yeah, remember to say .lua at the end. I forgot that. So .lua, and then let's create a new folder or new file. Call it client underscore tutorial .lua. So the reason we have two is because All-in-One is actually pretty cool in how it works. So what you can do with All-in-One is that you can basically register and create an add-on running on the server in the Lua script folder without the player needing to have the add-on installed, because All-in-One can send the data and register the add-on on the client side for you, so we can write all our add-on code inside the server Lua scripts, and then it just sends that to the player when the player logs in. So let's go ahead and open up the website. So let me just move over here. Oh, yep, yes. So now, what we want to do here is that we want to say All-in-One for AzerothCore. This is just the easiest Google search to find it. And we see AIO, a rocket code. And here we find it. You will see that it says some places, it will say for TrinityCore, but since AIO is basically just a thing for Lua, it still works on AzerothCore without a problem. So let's just go down here, click downloads under the Eluna Lua engine. Here, what we want to do is just go up here to code, click on it, and then click download set. And we get it here. Let's open it up and let's click into the folder. So what we want to do now is minimize the website, go into the folder. So go in under your client, then interface, then add-ons. In here, you want to move the AIO underscore client. So this is the only add-on folder you need to give the client. But you can also put this client one inside your what is called patches. You can actually import put it in a patch with all your custom data, all your custom items and spells, and then you can actually just distribute it that way if you want. But for now, we're just gonna install it inside our folder, interface add-ons folder. Next, you go to your server. So I'm inside my server folder. You go under your Lua scripts. In here, you move the AIO underscore server, and now you have installed that. Now just close this window, the WinRAR file, and let's go back here. Edit in Sylian here. So I think I will split up. So the first video you just would go over how to install the files and set up so the server has everything installed and the client has everything installed. So this was the first part. Then the next part where we set up the server part of it all. So we create the code that the server script will run, and then we'll create the add-on to communicate to from the server. So you will see inside of the next, the one where we create the client, you will see, or you will hear me say that this is for, like, this is the last part and part 2. In reality, that's part 3, because it's gonna be a way too long video if I show all of how you install stuff, and then I show you how to create the server script, because that's like 16 minutes long, plus the extra 7 minutes now. So I think it's better just to end this video and then see you in the next video.